When I started the process of getting my new office space built, I was looking for space, first of all, and I really wanted something that showed design characteristics that emphasized light and function and form. And I didn't want finishes necessarily, I didn't want decor necessarily, I wanted true light, function, and form. And when I first met with Doug at Quorum, that's what I told him. I said, I know that you know how to put this together so that the space that I need to work in also shows all those things. I know you can do a lot with that. My favorite thing about this building is the room I'm sitting in right now. I spend 90% of my day in this room. Believe me, I'm in here a lot. And from this room, I am calm, I'm relaxed, and I'm so productive because I really love it in here. This room, to me, emphasizes everything I want the children to feel when they come in here for their dentistry. I want them to think it's awesome. I want them to think it's wow. I want them to think it's fun. And I want them to forget that what we're doing is taking care of their teeth. But when they come in here, I want them to be happy, and that's what this room is. It's a joyous space. I just love it. And I love it because the light pours into it. I love it because it looks out on the world and the world looks in on us. It's just a great space. When my parents and their kids come in here, I hear nothing but compliments about this space. It's all about, this is beautiful, I love it. And I hear it every day over and over again. So this is my favorite room, and I love it because it works and because it's beautiful. And the other thing that I like about the space in general is just that everything flows so well. My last space, we could work in it, but there was no flow to it. This space, everything works perfectly, and it's because it was thought out and designed that way. When I first met Doug and showed him what I had in mind, I talked about bits and pieces of things that were part of me that I loved, mountains and fall and leaves and nature, and I like this rock wall, and how about some wood or something like that. And he just listened and nodded, and here it is. Really, I'd like to pretend I'm in the Pacific Northwest or in the mountains or something. And this is about as close as I'll ever get to it in North Texas, so I like that part of it. And it's beautiful just to be in a building that has that kind of atmosphere on the outside too. I was working with David Lee for several months before I started working with Doug. One of the first things I said was, whatever this building looks like, I don't want it to look like a dental office. I was able to work with a true architect that understood what I was talking about when I said I wanted light, and I wanted function, and I wanted form.